Good.
Bonne journée.
Bonjour.
Bye.
Dabney. Dabney, did you find him?
The dead end.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe he's still upset with me.
What makes you say that?
Dabney, you don't think that he would just disappear off the face of the earth, do you, without saying a word to anyone?
They'll be able to do something for him.
Yes, I do, too. And I really mean it, Jeremy. I know last night I said that I didn't care what happened to him. I said that I hoped he died. But that's only because I was so angry. That's only because I was so tired.
It's a normal reaction.
But you didn't prove. I could tell that. I guess it's just very difficult for me to be forgiving after all Adam has put me through.
I think I know that. Erica,
Jeremy, I want to be more like you. I do. You're so kind and you're so decent. I have so much that I could learn from you.
You don't need me to teach you anything.
Oh, yes, I do. I do. I would like your approval and your respect. That's very important to me.
You've always had it, Erica.
Then why did you check out of the hotel in Canada just an hour after we checked in? Why did you do that? I've been calling you, looking for you everywhere.
Listen to me, Erica. The reason I'm here now is to tell you that I'm going away.
Well, we just got back.
Well, I'll stay until I know that Adam is going to recover. I mean, I couldn't leave now. It would look like if I'm running away. But as soon as I know that he's out of danger, I'm leaving the country.
Well, do you have another assignment? I mean, has another magazine offered you another job? I wouldn't be surprised.
There's no assignment. No one has offered me a job.
Where are you going? Well, how long will you be gone?
Erica, you're not listening to me. I'm going away. For good.
What do you mean? You can't be leaving permanently.
It's time.
Why? Why, Jeremy?
Befriend, don't make it so difficult.
Do you think so little of me?
I care for you more than I can say.
Well, then why? Why?
I'm a restless spirit. I need to move on.
That's nonsense. I won't accept that. I want the truth from you, Jeremy. You're not leaving here until you tell me what is going on. Don't just disappear like a puff of smoke.
Simply moving on with my life. We're both free agents. We're not committed.
No, you are trying to deny it, but you can't. There was a very real commitment between us.
Sorry I was not aware of it.
No, you haven't forgotten what happened. In Canada, you became a very important part of my life. And I did the same for you. You know that. Don't deny it.
There was a certain electricity. We were alone, together in the wilds. We were frightened. We clung to one another.
No, you were never frightened.
I was frightened for you. Emotions ran high. But now we're back to reality. I mean, you have your profession, your life to live. I have mine.
No, I'm not going to let you just dismiss it like this. I'm not. What happened between us was deep and was beautiful. Don't belittle it.
I'm not belittling anything. Time will prove me right. In a week, in a month. forget it all.
I'm not an inexperienced schoolgirl. I know my emotions. I know how I feel about you. They're not going to fade over the weekend.
Even if it doesn't, look at it for what it is. What you feel for me is gratitude for saving your life. Don't confuse it with anything else.
No, I'm not confusing it. I think you're confusing it. I want to know how you really feel about me.
A warm and caring friendship.
That's all.
Is that a beautiful thing?
It's double talk. We have known each other much too well. You are not a coward. Now, why won't you have the courage to tell me why you are really running away?
I've never intended to do this, and if it's going to hurt you, I'm sorry, but now I'm going to tell you the truth. Erica, I've been lying to you from the very beginning. To you about the reason why I came to see you here in New York.
Well, you said you came here to bring me the portrait, which was a gift from Mike.
Yes. And that was an excuse. And it worked beautifully. You accepted me on the spot.
Well, I have changed my mind. If you have anything else to say to me that isn't true, please don't tell me. I don't think that I can take it.
No, I can stop now. Please sit down with me. Please. I was sent here by my superior to do a job.
Your superior?
Yes. Kantu, the great teacher of the Tibetan Lama Seri, where I've gone to live.
I had no idea that you were involved in the Lama Seri.
I went there to get away from my previous life.
Well, what has Kantu got to do with you and me?
Well, when Mike first came to Tibet, he wanted to explore the countryside, and I was assigned as his guide. We were coming down a mountain pass late one afternoon, and a storm commenced, and lightning struck the side of the mountain. And suddenly I realized a rock slide was roaring down at us, and I ordered Mike to run. Right after that, I got hit by a rock and fell, half unconscious. I would have been buried alive, but Mike returned and carried me to safety.
Kantu told me this story, but he wouldn't tell me the name of the man whose life Mike saved.
Kantu felt you should know. Mike saved my life, and I was determined to repay him in some way. Later, Kantu saw an opportunity when you brought Mike's ashes to Tibet. He felt that you needed a protector at this time in your life, and he thought I was the man to do the job, so I could equal my death with Mike.
Wait a minute. You referred to this as a job?
That's what it was, Erica. I was sent here to protect you, which is what Mike would have wanted. I've done my job by saving you from Adam. I carried out Kantu's instructions, and I canceled my debt with Mike.
Did you ever have any personal feelings for me?
I grew very fond of you. Erica, my relationship with you was never meant to be personal. We both have to accept that.
You should have told me before.
You know now. As soon as I know that Adam is alive and okay, and that there won't be any police charges, I'm gonna be leaving for good.
But it's so bizarre. That hunk came all the way from Tibet to be your guardian angel?
Why, you would believe it if you heard him. Practically patted himself on the back for saving me from Adam. Oh, I mean, I'm very grateful to him, you know. I mean, Jeremy was a brick and blah, blah, blah.
And now he's going back to Llama Land?
I don't know. I didn't ask him, and, no, I didn't get around to asking him. He didn't tell me. Well, maybe Cantu has sent him off to save someone else.
Oh, well, it sounds a bit voodoo-ish to me, but maybe it explains the inscrutable Jeremy Hunter.
He's certainly not inscrutable. He's boring.
Oh, no, darling, he's not. I mean, he may have been a headache, but he's never been a bore.
Well, speak for yourself, Olga. He's boring. And he's insensitive. He's got the soul of a bookkeeper. No. I'm glad I never have to see him again as long as I live.
Well, there's no need to get uptight about him.
And who's uptight?
Darling, am I not your friend, your trusted confidant?
No, not when you don't agree with me. You are not.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Erica, but now listen here. I have to ask the one unspoken question. Aren't you really in love with Jeremy?
In love? Did you say in love? Have you suffered a mental breakdown of some kind? How could I possibly be in love with a clod like that?
Well, darling, there's no need to overdo it.
And there's no need for you to ask me these ridiculous questions.
Excuse me for living. You're the one who told me you had been very close.
Well, my goodness, it's my lifestyle, isn't it? I mean, I am close to my doorman, my chauffeur, my masseur, my hairdresser. I mean, at some time in my life, I'm close to everyone. That doesn't mean I am in love with them.
I lost my head.
I mean, people, you know, they come in and out of my life. They come in and out of my life, just like Jeremy. But life goes on, Olga. My goodness, I have Tempo magazine to run. I have millions of readers to satisfy. I can't worry about some clod who just happens to drop into my life out of the blue.
I came to say goodbye. There won't be any police charges, so I'm free to go.
Yes, I know. Ross called me.
I hope Adam's all right.
Me too.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
As you will.
Goodbyes are never easy. There's so much to say, but
But what?
how do you start? I'll miss you. Erica, please don't be so cold. These are our last minutes together.
Well, your job is finished. You're free to go.
Don't blame me. Try to understand.
Understand what? Is there something else you would like to say to me?